Hi everyone, my name is Nicole and I'm here today with our channel Parental Playdate. So welcome. Feel free to subscribe. We're here because we are going to do, hopefully this is the first of many videos where we review products, baby gear and toys and stuff like that. So that way you can be informed consumers. My fiance and I have a 1-year-old son, and we find ourselves oftentimes comparing products online and trying to figure out which one might be the most, worthy of our purchase, and which one might be the best, and which one has the best features, pros and cons, etc. And what we found was there was a large lack of information out there. So we thought we could fill in some of those gaps with our experiences, and so here we are today. We're going to start out talking about the Babytrend Expedition 2-in-1 Stroller Wagon. I made a lot of notes right here, so if I reference them, please forgive me. But this way you can be the informed consumer, and we do all that legwork for you. So to start off with, we were going to talk about kind of just the general, space requirements if you wanted to get this. So we have a space issue in our apartment, and we definitely like to know, where can we store this? What can we do with it once we get it? And so we did take some measurements for you. So when this is folded up, height-wise, it's 16.5 inches high. So you probably, if you're looking at storing it under a bed or something, you're probably going to want about 17 inches room to store it comfortably. Lengthwise, it's 44 inches. And then width-wise, from this side to this side with the wheels included, it's 27 inches. And then when it's expanded and when we fold it out, it changes a little bit. The handlebars come up to 40 inches. So it's about 40 inches high, and the length is 51 inches. So it comes out a little bit, just in case you are wanting to know, or you're not one of those people that wants to fold the stroller every time you come back. That can get a little tedious, so that's information for you. Okay, so when it's folded up, you'll see these two rectangles right here, these two red rectangles. That means it's in the locked position. You'll want to see those disappear when you unlock your stroller to make sure that it's safe and that you can use it, and the functionality is at its optimal level. And there's also a lock little latch right here, and so when you fold it down, you want to make sure this is over it. That makes sure that the stroller stays compact and doesn't expand. And so when you're ready to use it, you undo the latch right there, and you lift this latch up and pull back on these two gray handles right here. And you lift it up, and you pull out the handles, and it locks into place. And you'll see both those red rectangles disappear. The cool thing about this is that it has two spots for your children, two safety buckles inside the stroller itself. And I think they recommend 6 months and over, or any child that can sit, comfortably with their legs folded and head up. And if you don't have a child of that age, they also have a car seat adapter, which is neat, and we'll go over that in just a minute. And then we'll go over the other attachments actually right now too. And this is the parent organizer is what they call it. It's very versatile. You can take it off very easily with Velcro or attach it. This is probably the most sturdy attachment I've ever owned myself. I usually see like cup holders attachments or cell phone holder attachments, and my cell phone's usually like turned upside down by the end of the trip, or the cup holder has spilt my drink, and so that's always frustrating. I've successfully placed drinks in here. There's two cup holders, there's a larger pocket, and then there's a smaller mesh pocket in the back. And so it says don't load this with over 2 pounds of stuff. I'm not sure how heavy my stuff is, but I'm a heavy traveler, and I've loaded this quite full, and it's always stayed intact. So I'm a fan of this, definitely. The only thing I would say is if you have an older child who can kind of reach up and grab this, or stand up, they like to stand up, which isn't necessarily safe, but they can pull down on this, which my little baby has done, and spill out whatever the contents that are inside. So that's one of the kind of the downfalls. But if you have well-behaved children, that shouldn't be an issue. But it also comes with a canopy, which is the attachment for rain, snow, sleet, hail, whatever, insects, and we'll go over that. We have a snack tray that nicely fits in the middle, so both children can have snacks and drinks. And we also have a ride on board, which some of the strollers I believe come with this, and some of them don't. I'm not quite sure, but this ride on board, it snaps here in the front, and your older children or child can, well, one child at a time, can ride along with you and can pretend to help you to push the stroller or whatnot, and it's fun little attachment. I think the other attachment that we don't own is there's a bag that you can attach right here. I think you can either attach it in the front or the back, and you attach it right here, and it comes with it's like a storage box, and you can put food items or whatever in there. And ours didn't come with that, so we don't have it. But that is another attachment I believe they offer. So starting out with the snack tray, we're going to show you how to install these things. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty simple. If you don't know how, if they do seem difficult, they do come with, this does come with an instruction manual, pretty straightforward, no information is missing. They have visuals. They have a customer service department Monday through Friday. I think it's Pacific Standard Time, 8 to 4:30. I can post the phone number in the comment section if you'd like. But anyway, so you go ahead, and these rectangular holes right here, you just fit them over the rectangular latches in here. So you just put the snack tray right over it. And put it right here, and it's snapped in, okay? Nice and secure. The only thing with the snack tray is that any of the attachments you can use standalone, you can use them by themselves, but the snack tray, if you want to use it, you have to insert it first. You can't put the canopy on and then the snack tray. You have to put the snack tray on first. It won't work any other way. Okay, and then we have the canopy, which you see these rectangular notches right here. You actually slide these into the rectangular notches that this slid over. So you just line them up with it right here, and it just goes in just like so. Now it's attached, and the canopy is pretty neat because it comes out like this. So it doesn't fit over both children at once. You have to kind of choose the sun direction and which way you want it to go down, but it does go down either way. And you also have mesh netting, and the cool thing is both children get the mesh netting side. So you unzip it. And when when you're done using it, you can just fold it right back up, and the zipper, just zips it right back up to store it. So here's the mesh netting, and you just store it over these two little notches right here, and voila, there you go. So it helps keep out insects, kind of provide some shade. Maybe the sun won't be as bright, or if it's raining. I live in Oregon, and so it definitely rains quite a bit here, but a lot of times it's just a sprinkle, so that helps kind of break the sprinkle. And my son loves to look out the stroller, so he still gets the best of both worlds with this netting. And the netting also comes out on this side. I'm going to just do it really quick so you can see. And so you can see both children can have the mesh netting. You have to keep the canopy part in the middle though, if you want to use it. So there we go. Okay. All right. And then for safety, or for time purposes, I'm not going to roll it back up and zip it back up, but it's fairly easy. So I'll put this down to the side. And now we're going to take a look at the car seat adapter. Okay. So the car seat adapter, you want to take it to where both, there's these two little lever latches, okay? And there's these covers. So you want to uncover the bars, because that's what it's going to latch onto. Okay. And you put the front of the car seat adapter in the front of the stroller. And you place the things right over the bar, and you can snap it in. And I will say sometimes they're kind of hard to get off. So if you have long nails, and you don't want to break a nail, you can usually use your finger part of it, but it can be a little difficult to unlatch. But it's not that hard. It's just sometimes I struggle with it a little bit. So anyways, all right, so here's the car seat adapter. What you do is you take your car seat, which let me go grab. Okay, and you always want your baby facing you. So what they say to do is take the car seat and make sure that this is resting. The stopper right here is resting on the bar. Okay? And then you have a safety belt that goes across. Let me turn this around so you can see. You have a safety belt that goes across the front. Can you see? I'm going to do it sideways. Which is here somewhere. There we go. So you have this belt right here, and this goes through this strap right here. So it goes under here on your car seat, and you click it together just like that. Okay, and then in order to make sure that it's a snug fit, you have this in the back, this little thing, and you can tighten this, and it tightens the straps underneath, and it makes this so that it's more secure and more snug. So that is how you install the car seat adapter. Okay, the other cool thing, not to forget, it's in its name, is the 2-in-1 wagon. So you have this handle right here as well. So you push in the button, okay, and you pull it out, and it becomes a wagon. So if you want to pull from the front, you just pull it like a wagon, or you can push it like this. It's very functional and versatile, very neat. And when you want to put it away, all you do is push the button in, bring it all the way down, and it sits right there in the holder. So that's the general functionality of the 2-in-1 stroller. We will go over the pros and cons in another video just for time's sake, and we really hope that you enjoy this video. Please comment in the comment section anything else that we might have missed, or any tips or questions you might have, and we hope to see you again soon. Okay, so until next time, we'll keep you in mind, and we'll see you soon. Bye.